long before the great flood swept the earth, before the birth of art and the dawn of literature, long before humanity wrestled with the sins of civilization, there was the age of KRON BC.
In the ancient world, where the land was wild and untamed, KRON was born under the shadow of a towering volcano. His village, nestled in the prehistoric jungle, thrived until one day the earth shook and fire rained from the sky. A mighty volcano erupted, obliterating his home and killing his tribe and family. Alone, KRON grew up amidst the primal chaos, his survival instincts honed by the ferocity of the forest. KRON, with a body carved by thick struggle and eyes sharp as flint, became a master of wood and stone. His hands crafted amazing tools and weapons, each piece a testament to his own resilience. He roamed the vast forests and wastelands, befriending no one. He had himself, and ever since he'd lost his family, that was enough for him. One day he wandered deep into the heart of a cavernous gully. Unknowingly, KRON was treading into the territory of a colossal beast, a monstrous thunderbex. Its heavy growl shook the ground. KRON, though an amazing bushman, found himself cornered, his large spear appearing insignificant against the gigantic predator. As the beast lunged, an ear-splitting roar echoed through the land. From around a boulder burst a sight so astonishing it seemed a dream. A woman, fierce and commanding, rode atop a majestic Tarkadon. With a swift command and a tug of the reins, she directed the massive creature to charge at the beast threatening KRON. The Tarkadon, a thunderous force of nature, clashed with the gigantic Thunderbex, driving it back with raw power and ferocity. The Thunderbex limped away quickly in fear back into the mountains. KRON, breathless and in awe, watched as the woman dismounted. She moved with the grace of a panther, her presence both fierce and gentle. Zafa had fled her village, escaping abusive cruelty and seeking a world where she could belong. Her eyes held stories of pain and hope mirroring KRON's own silent saga. This was their first encounter. No words were exchanged. KRON, wary and strong, stood tall, his spear still in hand. Zafa, unafraid, extended her palm. A connection sparked, invisible yet undeniable, primitive. They began their journey together, each teaching the other new ways to survive and travel. Zafa showed KRON how to ride the prehistoric beasts and how to call them, her bond with them a magical dance. KRON, in turn, taught her the art of crafting and shaping rough wood and stone into tools of beauty and strength. They trained side by side. As the sun set each night, their bodies moved in sync, preparing for the dangers that lay ahead. Over time, their bonded adventures took them across diverse landscapes. They swam in crystal-clear lagoons decorated like tropical paradises. These are where Zafa would dive deep to retrieve precious tiger clams that they would have later as a meal. Her toned form cutting through the water like a fish. KRON loved to watch her swim. And yet, outside of the grunts of daily work and cries of making love, no words were spoke. KRON protected them from the lurking dangers of the wild. Together they always faced ferocious monsters, cunning reptiles, and even enigmatic sky mountains that appeared during times of great upheaval. One evening, the earth trembled beneath their feet. They witnessed the sky mountains again. Gigantic, dark, shiny turtle shells floated in the sky, their multiple eyes glowing as they hovered above. KRON and Zafa looked on in silent wonder. The sky mountains had always been a mystery, They had both seen them several times as children. The last time KRON saw one was right before the volcano took his childhood village, but their presence this time seemed different, and that drew them closer. It was as if the cosmos itself acknowledged their union. And although the sky mountains, faster than lightning, never seemed to hurt anyone, they only appeared during times of great devastation. With that, they usually brought fear, or at least great change. Love continued to blossom between KRON and Zafa, their bond deepened by sharing experiences and mutual respect. They found solace in each other's arms, their connection a sanctuary from the harsh world. Their romance was a silent symphony, a dance of touches and glances, their love needing no words. Journey was fraught with peril. They battled fierce predators and navigated treacherous terrains, but through every challenge their love grew even stronger, an unbreakable force that denied the dangers around them. They fished, catching countless bundaset. They rode across valleys on the backs of mekaboo. They enjoyed all the fruits and game the jungle had to offer, and they let their laughter echo in the vast emptiness. After countless adventures, they discovered an idyllic island, untouched by the chaos of the mainland. It was here that they decided to settle, building a beautiful home with their own hands. In this haven, they found peace, their love a beacon of hope in a world of uncertainty. In time, Zafa bore a child, a symbol of their enduring love. As they cuddled and cradled their baby, the memories of their lonely past faded, replaced by the warmth of family. The island became a sanctuary, a place where they could nurture their child and live without fear. There were no monsters, no dangers. KRON and Zafa, once lost and alone, had found each other. Their journey, marked by peril and discovery, had led them to a life of love and contentment. Together they thrived, their hearts forever connected, grateful for the life they had built. In the end, as the sun set over the tranquil island, KRON and Zafa stood hand in hand, their child between them. The sky mountains hovered far off in the distance. They seemed to approve of the setting. The couple had found their place in the world, and their story, filled with love and adventure, would be told for generations to come. Thus the tale of KRON BC. Two souls united against all odds came to a peaceful and joyous place. Their love, born from the ashes of their past, became a legend. An epic romance in a speck of the universe that lives in each and every one of us.